For millions of people, the morning ritual begins with the aromatic steam of a fresh cup of coffee. We have been taught to view this dark elixir as the ultimate fuel, the reliable spark that jumpstarts our brain and pushes us through the day. We believe that coffee gives us energy, but the biological reality is far more complex, and for many over the age of 50, quite startling. What if that very cup you rely on is actually the silent thief of your long-term vitality? Today, we are going to pull back the curtain on how caffeine interacts with your mature metabolism and why your daily habit might be causing a cycle of depletion. We will explore how to reclaim true, natural energy that doesn't come with a crash or a cost to your health. You deserve to feel awake because your cells are thriving, not because they are being chemically prodded into action. Let's discover how to transform your relationship with caffeine to protect your heart, your sleep, and your internal peace. The difficulty we face as we age is that our liver's ability to process caffeine slows down significantly. A cup of coffee that cleared your system in 4 hours when you were 20 might now take 8 or 10 hours to be metabolized. This means that the caffeine from your midday pick-me-up is likely still circulating in your bloodstream when you are trying to sleep. Even if you fall asleep easily, the quality of your deep, restorative rest is being compromised. When you don't reach those deep stages of sleep, you wake up feeling unrefreshed, which leads you to drink even more coffee the next morning. It is a subtle, invisible trap that leaves your body in a state of chronic, low-level exhaustion. This cycle eventually affects your circulation, your skin health, and your confidence in your natural ability to stay alert. But by understanding the caffeine debt, you can start to pay it back and rediscover the energy that has been hiding underneath the jitters. To understand why coffee steals energy, we must look at a molecule in your brain called adenosine. Throughout the day, adenosine builds up in your system, acting as a natural pressure gauge that tells your body when it's time to rest. Caffeine doesn't actually provide energy. It simply masks the adenosine by plugging the receptors in your brain. It's like putting a piece of tape over the low fuel light on your car's dashboard. The light is gone, but the tank is still empty. When the caffeine finally wears off, all that accumulated adenosine rushes into your receptors at once. This is the crash that leaves you feeling more exhausted than you were before you had the cup. Think of caffeine as a high-interest loan. You get a burst of currency now, but you have to pay it back with interest later in the afternoon. For a mature body, these interest rates can become too high to maintain a healthy lifestyle. When your system is constantly flooded with artificial stimulants, your adrenal glands become overworked. This can lead to increased feelings of anxiety and a decrease in your intimate vitality as your body stays in a fight or flight mode. And that is exactly what we will explore in the next point. Before we discuss how to break this cycle and nourish your natural fire, I want to ask you to join our community. If you want to learn how to live with authentic, sustainable energy, please hit the like button on this video. The second hidden cost of coffee is its effect on mineral leaching. Caffeine is a mild diuretic, but more importantly, it can interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like magnesium, calcium, and potassium. As we discussed in previous sessions, these minerals are the lifeblood of your muscle function and heart health. If you are drinking coffee all day, you might be flushing away the very nutrients that prevent cramps and keep your bones strong. This is especially critical after 50, when our bone density and muscle mass require extra protection. A habit that dehydrates your tissues and depletes your minerals is a habit that accelerates the feeling of getting old. Imagine your body as a high-performance battery. Coffee creates a short circuit that makes the battery drain faster than it should. By reducing our reliance on stimulants, we allow the battery to hold its charge much longer. Take a moment to check your internal rhythm. Do you feel a steady hum of life or a jagged, nervous energy? Close your eyes and breathe into your heart, feeling its natural, unforced beat. Repeat this mantra to yourself. My energy comes from within, and I nourish my body with patience and care. Believe in your body's ability to sustain itself without a chemical crutch. You are more powerful than any beverage. This shift toward natural alertness will improve your mood stability and your presence in your relationships. When you aren't riding a roller coaster of caffeine spikes, you become a much more grounded and peaceful person to be around. You are reclaiming your independence from a substance. This is a profound act of self-mastery that builds your confidence and reinforces your commitment to your long-term longevity and wellness. I want to remind you that your journey toward natural energy is a gift not just to yourself, but to those who look to you for strength. Your calm is contagious, and that is exactly what we will explore in the next point. The third pillar of this transformation is the 90-minute rule. Science shows that cortisol, your natural wake-up hormone, peaks about 45 to 60 minutes after you wake up. If you drink coffee the moment you open your eyes, you are blunting your body's natural cortisol response. This makes your body lazy, as it begins to wait for the coffee instead of producing its own energy. By waiting at least 90 minutes after waking to have your first cup, you allow your natural hormones to clear out the morning adenosine. This results in a much smoother energy curve and significantly reduces the afternoon crash. This simple delay gives your liver a head start and ensures that the caffeine you do consume is used more efficiently. It's about being a strategic manager of your own internal chemistry. Think of your morning as a sunrise. You don't need to turn on every artificial light the second the sun starts to peek over the horizon. Let the natural light of your own biology do its work first. If you are finding this biological perspective helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We are dedicated to providing you with the manual for your body that society forgot to give you. Your health is an evolving story, and you have the pen. By making these small adjustments, you are writing a chapter of vitality that will inspire everyone who knows you. Let's look at the hydration bridge. For every cup of coffee you drink, your body requires at least 2 cups of water to compensate for the dehydration. This is the tax that coffee players must pay. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes more viscous, making your heart work harder and your brain feel slower. This is why you often feel tired even after a cup of coffee. You aren't lacking caffeine, you are lacking water. Visualizing your circulation as a clear, flowing stream can help you remember to stay hydrated. A clear stream moves easily and brings life to everything it touches. A thick, sluggish stream stalls and fades. It is never too late to reset your caffeine tolerance. Within just a few days of reducing your intake or timing it better, your brain begins to grow more adenosine receptors, and your natural energy starts to return. This newfound clarity will enhance your intimate health and your desire for connection. When your nervous system isn't frazzled by stimulants, you can experience a much deeper level of physical and emotional sensitivity. Every step away from caffeine dependency is a step toward a more authentic version of yourself. You are discovering what you are truly capable of when your body is running on its own clean fuel. Remember that you are the steward of your own vitality. You have the wisdom to know when a habit is serving you and when it is holding you back. Trust that wisdom and act on it with love. Your energy is a sacred resource. Don't let it be stolen by a habit that promises a quick fix but delivers a long-term drain. You are worth the effort it takes to find your natural spark, and that is exactly what we will explore in the next point. The final key to breaking the coffee trap is the replacement strategy. We often drink coffee not just for the caffeine, but for the ritual, the warmth, the cup in our hands, the moment of pause. You can keep the ritual while changing the fuel. Switching to high-quality herbal teas or even golden milk with turmeric can provide the same psychological comfort while actually nourishing your body. These alternatives support your anti-inflammatory pathways and help your liver detoxify. rather than giving it more work to do. You are upgrading your morning ceremony to one that honors your maturity and your health. When you transition to these natural alternatives, you'll notice that your energy becomes a flat line of steady focus rather than a series of peaks and valleys. This is the hallmark of a master of longevity. Think of your life as a long-distance voyage. You don't want to burn all your fuel in the first hour. You want a steady, reliable burn that carries you across the ocean to your destination. By mastering your relationship with coffee, you are protecting your heart and your blood pressure, which are vital for a long and active life. You are taking a stand for your future self. As we conclude this exploration, feel the empowerment that comes with understanding your own body. You are no longer a slave to the morning fog or the afternoon crash. You are in control. In summary, coffee takes energy because it masks fatigue, depletes minerals, and disrupts your natural hormonal cycles. True energy comes from hydration, nutrition, and deep natural rest. Never accept the idea that you need coffee to function. You are a biological marvel with an infinite capacity for renewal. Your body knows how to wake up. It just needs you to step out of the way. Choose to be the person who is naturally vibrant. Choose to invest in the quality of your sleep and the health of your minerals. Your vitality is the most beautiful thing about you. This journey of wellness is a path of discovery. I am honored to be your guide as you uncover the secrets of your own biology and reclaim the fire that has always been yours. I challenge you tomorrow. Wait 90 minutes. Drink your water first. See how the sun feels on your face before you reach for the mug. Observe the subtle changes in your energy and your mood. Transformation is a series of small conscious choices. You have the knowledge, you have the tools, and you have the power to live a life of authentic, boundless energy. Thank you for your openness, your time, and your dedication to your health. You are a vital member of this community, and your success is an inspiration to us all. I invite you to take one last, deep, calming breath. Feel the natural energy already present in your cells. You are alive, you are strong, and you are ready for a magnificent day. As a final act of commitment to your natural vitality, please go to the comments and write, "I choose my vitality." Let this be your declaration of independence from artificial energy. If this guide has opened your eyes to a new way of living, please give it a like and share it with someone who can't live without their coffee. Let's help them find their natural spark too. Subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated on our journey of health and longevity after 50. We have so much more to explore together. Until next time, stay hydrated, stay natural, and keep that inner fire burning bright. I will see you in the next video.